Hey guys, so today I'm going to be creating a video about one thing that we have a problem commonly in this society today. So one problem that we're facing is a huge deficit in towards getting a job. Now, as a high school student, we all know getting a job could be tough, and that means it could be one of the extremities that you're going to face, especially if you have no experience. But today I'm gonna show you ways how you could get this job or achieve the goal that you have assigned to yourself. I mean, nothing is impossible if you look at it in this way. I mean, try your best, do what you can, and play it smart. And if you could play your right cards, I can guarantee you today that you will get that desired job, or you will achieve something that you put a target on. So now I'm gonna be presenting you one of the ways that anyone could get a job. This is almost like common sense. Come on, everyone has to know. Before getting a job, you have to be prepared. I mean, mentally, physically, in any way, shape, or form, you have to be prepared before you do anything. So, for just an example, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Before his parents even fed him, before they even gave him food, they told Arnold that you have to do push-ups, you have to do sit-ups, you have to do something that we ask you in order to get what you want. So putting Arnold Schwarzenegger to where he is, he's a very successful man. He did what he wanted to do, but he lived through a life of discipline. He couldn't get what he wanted as fast as he can, but he did something in order to get the bigger piece of the pie. So going along with this, I'm gonna tell you that in order to get a job, do your homework first. Do your research. You could go to Craigslist, Kijiji, other websites that been provided. They have a category where you could look under and you could see many jobs listed around the area or the locality. So, having that as a reference, you could use that to your advantage. You could look at the requirements, or you could look at the needs in order to get this job. As a high school student coming without any experience, this could be the best option that you have, because there's many job listings out there where they're currently hiring students or people who have no experience at all. But if I were you, I would look on a website, do your homework, create a resume, create a reference sheet, have a cover letter. These things they'll all fall into place and not only help you get a job, but also help you achieve something that you possibly didn't want to do but can do, like get volunteer hours or go do something that will make you look good on one end. I mean, if you have a target today, you're gonna aim for it and you're gonna try to hit bullseye. That's your main focus. And today I'm gonna explain to you how you could efficiently and successfully hit that target. So another advice that I'm gonna give you is be prepared for the unexpected. Expect the unexpected. So you have your resume down, you're prepared, and you did your homework. Your next step is to actually go to the store or go to your applicant where you could actually drop your resume and get an interview, possibly. That's your next step. So once you submit your resume, you're going to be face to face with someone who's either going to call you up for a job or you're going to be going to them. So when I say be prepared for the unexpected or expect the unexpected, it's going to be coming at you. So, you could just be handing in a resume and boom, just like that, you're going to be put on the spot. The person who takes your resume could be a key holder, could be a manager, could be your next boss or the owner. So the person might take your resume and be like, okay, why did you choose this topic? Or why did you choose this place to work at? Out of all the places, why here and why do you want to work here? Now, I'm only telling you this because I've been put in that spot almost 3 times, but luckily, knowing me, I was prepared and I had an insight of what I wanted to do before I went in that position. So, if they ask you these questions, don't freak out, don't panic, be calm, and react in a manner that anyone would react to. So just tell them, oh, I chose this job, and then following on towards your reason why you actually chose this job. I can't be telling you what to say, but out of everything, just play it smart. Refer back to all the things you have on your resume. Refer back to the skills and the assets that you have. Tell them, oh, I want to be a part of this because I believe that I have what you want, or I could do what you want more and beyond. But then again, before you do anything, you have to have proof, because if you don't have that proof and you're just telling them that, they're gonna hear it one way and it's gonna go through the other way. So it's gonna be like nothing. It's gonna be like crap to them. They're not gonna care. They're gonna be like, you know what, this guy is not prepared, this guy is not gonna fit our assets, and he's just boasting about himself. You don't want to be boasting about yourself too much. Give them honest replies, or give them replies that will totally mind boggle them. If they ask you, how are ways that you would improve this company? Don't tell them, oh, I'm gonna, do this and do that. Be like, you know what? I may not know what I'm gonna do, but if you give me a chance, I could definitely find things or find ways I could improve not only your company, but myself. Now, telling this to someone who owns a company or is a manager is gonna be like, wow, this is something that clearly came out of the blues. Because before an interview, I could guess most people would actually go to Google and search up what's gonna happen. Totally bad idea. You don't want to be telling them things other people have been telling them. If you tell them something that's common, it's not going to be appealing to them or intriguing to them. It's not going to come out as, something new. So they're just going to brush you away as someone who doesn't necessarily blow them away. Now that's something that you don't want to do, because on one end, you're not going to get the job. On the second end, you're making yourself look bad. So be prepared, prepare for the unexpected, and play it smart and simple. Don't stress. Don't overstress the thought of giving up, because nothing is impossible. And again, play it nice, be nice, shake their hand, because I believe in all karma. If they let you down, one day or the other, you're gonna come back to that place, and as you left a good reputation or a good image of you behind, they're gonna look at that and they're gonna be like, you know what? I really like this kid, and maybe I want to give him a chance now. I mean, what goes around comes around. You gotta play it smart. Think to yourself, before I do this, am I gonna do something I'm gonna regret, or am I gonna do something that's gonna benefit not only me but possibly the company that I may work for?
My phone off and she calling, I'm like, yeah, what it do? Penthouse, man, what a view. Fall back cause I'm coming through with my whole team, they coming too, that's real.